What I've observed in myself when I used to be lazy when I was younger, and especially in other people, family members, friends, former friends, and of course, many, many thousands of students, is that they view work as this hard thing, right? And they view work as a discrete thing. It's like I wake up, I brush my teeth, I have some food, and then I go to my job, I get on the train, I go into the office, and then I start to work. And so their whole life is built around this small section of work, this 8 hours a day that is very defined. And it's something they usually don't look forward to because they're going in, for almost everyone, you start off working for someone else. You go in to work for someone else in a place you're not truly want to be in, that you're not truly passionate about. And so you have a negative connotation of the word work. However, if you understand and view that everything is work, it's just a mind trick you play on yourself. You say, no, everything is work. My whole life is work. I can only speak for men as a man. But the entire point of existence for a man is to build things, to conquer, to build, to achieve, to be successful, to provide for his family, right? So the very base essence of what a man does is work. So you just brainwash yourself into somebody who is always working. It means then that any minute of any day that you catch yourself in your mind, say, wait a minute, I should be working. Say, okay, you can either work on your health, your wealth, or your relationships. So you can go to the gym, you can grind on your job, you can do a side hustle in the evenings, you can speak to girls, you can spend time with your family, spend time with your wife, spend time with your kids. That's all work. Work, work, work. Because work has an outcome. You have a responsibility to your kids, to your wife, to your girlfriend. You have a responsibility to find a girlfriend, to become your wife, to have kids. So whether you're single or you're married, or you're separated, or whether you're single or you're with someone in any form, you have work to do. You either have to work to find somebody to be the mother of your child, or you have to work to keep that relationship and that family close. So family life is work. Relationships are work. Girls are work. Obviously, your job is work. Your wealth is work. Your money's not going to come from the sky. And your health is work. Every time you eat a meal, you have to consciously decide, no, this is work. The reason I'm eating this chicken and broccoli, or steak and broccoli, steak's got much more nutrients in it. The reason I'm eating this, even though it's maybe not as pleasurable to the mouth than a fucking big fat pizza like BS Specialist having, although he does have steak most days, so he deserves a pizza every now and then, and he is making me very hungry. Remind yourself, no, if I want to go and sit and eat fucking Mackies every day, that's not work. That's, again, me being lazy. I'm not working on my health. I'm not working on my diet. I'm being lazy. I'm taking the easy way out. There's never any rewards for that. So there is no area of your life in which you are not working. That is the frame you should have. I've just shown you the only 3 areas of life that matter are all work. You must actively work to have better relationships. You must actively work to make more money. You must actively work to stay healthy between eating and going to the gym. Taking care of yourself. Sleep is work. Sleep is work because without sleep, you can't be rested and ready to go the next day. Work is not about sacrificing sleep. It's about making sure you're well rested. So literally fucking everything is work. Then, there are a very small set of things that are not work, like sitting on fucking TikTok scrolling like a dickhead, or YouTube or Instagram or Facebook or Snapchat. That's not work. Mindless hedonism is not work. It's okay every now and then to go out for a drink, but if you're doing it every day, that's not work. That's escapism. That's distraction. That's laziness. So if you understand, this is the trap. I'll finish with this. If you don't want to be a fucking normie, don't live like a normie. I think I said it the other day. You can't achieve anything great by living like a normie. Or you can't achieve anything exceptional by living like a normie. What do normies do? What does the 95% do? What do the dumb money do? They view life in terms of work and not work. Oh, I worked so hard in the office today. I'm going to go home and drink 6 beers and wake up feeling like shit again tomorrow and go off to work again. Do another 8 hours of bullshit. Not actually doing much. But I call it work because I'm in the office. And I waste the other 16 hours. Literally waste every one of them. You work for those 8 hours. Work in air quotes. You go home. You eat shit food. You don't go to the gym. You drink beers. You jerk off. And then you fall asleep full of alcohol. So your sleep is shit. So you're not even working when you're asleep. You're not even recovering. You wake up wondering why you feel like shit. You go off to work again. You have another unproductive day. One day closer to death. That's the normie life. That's hell on earth. Or you can use the frame that everything is work. And if you do that and you understand that sleep is work, gym is work, diet is work, relationships are work, and work is work, then whenever you do catch yourself wanting to watch bullshit TV or go out drinking needlessly or have those 6 beers in the evening, when you catch yourself, you can say, wait a minute. I'm supposed to be working on my diet. I'm supposed to be working on the gym. I'm supposed to be working on relationships. I'm supposed to be working on my money. Right? So do not fall into the trap of thinking that work ever ends.